Hey everybody, it's Brooke. We're back. It's episode 2 of season 2 of Buffy. I'm so excited to be on season 2. Last episode was really great. We got to actually see some fallout from the end of season 1, which is something we didn't really get in season 1 a lot of the times. Whatever happened in the previous episode kind of didn't affect the characters, but we saw that Buffy was really affected. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you. You should see your name on the screen. If you want to watch 2 weeks early and get uncut reactions, you should consider joining Patreon. It's linked in my description. I am ahead on there, which is really fun. We stay 2 weeks ahead. And we have all the uncuts, and we're going to be starting our first Patreon exclusive show, Alias, soon. So make sure if you're interested, you go give it a chance. As for season 2 of Buffy, Buffy's back. She's got a sick haircut that I kind of want, and I may save for when I go to get my haircut. And I am loving that. She went through a lot last episode. We kind of saw her deal with the trauma of what happened in season 1, which was really great. She smashed the Master's bones into smithereens, so I don't think we're going to need to worry about him. I think he is no longer our problem, and our main focus is going to be on the Anointed One / the child. And then, as for Xander and Willow, there was kind of this confusing moment at the beginning where they almost kissed, but then Buffy showed back up and Xander went right back to being annoying as he does. I still don't ship that, even if they did get together, if I'm completely honest with you guys. But I don't know, maybe that's the way they're going. Cordelia is still an icon, and she's a slightly nicer icon. She's still very blunt and, not really great at reading other people's emotions. But she gave Buffy some hard truths last episode, and I think she did do that because she may not like her, but she respects her. Or she might like her, but she doesn't know how to say that, so instead, she's mean. Cordelia kind of comes across like pulling pigtails with the people she actually does think are cool. As for Giles, him and Buffy's relationship was definitely strained last episode, but they worked towards fixing that, and he is stupid in love with Miss Calendar, whose name I finally remember. I kept calling her the computer lab lady. But I do like them. I don't know if I'm super into it, but I think they're cute. So I don't mind if they get some storylines in here. I think we're going to find out this episode whether we're getting an overarching story for this season that's an every episode thing, or if we're getting more Monsters of the Week, because I assume this would be a Monster of a Week if we're going back to that formula of one main story episode, 2 to 3 Monsters of the Week, a main story episode, 2 to 3. I think if that's the way it's going to be, we'll find out this episode. Either way, I really can't wait anymore. I want to know what happens. We're still keeping an eye out for my best friend's favorite character. She said we meet them this season, but we don't have anything else to go on. If I think I figured it out, I'll point it out. I know the kind of character she likes, so I feel like I can guess it. Alright, let's go. Time for episode 2.
Come on, Stefan, rise and shine. Some
Stefan?
of us have a ton of trick homework waiting.
From Vampire Diaries?
Is this a bad time?
Are you crazy?
Scaring
Just
me.
Sneak up on people in a graveyard.
When you first wake up, it's a little disorienting. He'll show.
It's weird to think of you going through that.
You're here alone?
Yeah.
Do you see
I just
anyone
thought you'd
else?
have somebody with you. Xander or someone.
Oh, he's jealous of Xander.
Why?
I guess they did do
Are you
sexy
jealous?
dance last time.
Just a kid.
Is it
Yeah,
gonna
so
be-
is she. That was a
Master
weird
is
thing
a
to
pretty
say.
Loose term. Mated with might be a little closer.
Vampires don't get jealous.
See? Whenever we fight, you always bring up
guys.
the vampire.
Well, I didn't come here to fight.
Guys? How did he not see him?
And see steak.
Guys, losing steak, not good. Oh, get shoveled.
What do you mean he's just a
Maybe
kid?
you guys shouldn't
Does that
be...
mean I'm just a kid too?
Yeah, exactly.
Look,
They're the
obviously
same
I made a
age.
mistake coming here tonight.
It takes more than that to get rid of me.
My girl just fell in a coffin. Why is that there?
I don't think so. Look at those tracks. Whoever was buried here didn't rise from this grave. She was dragged from it.
Somebody dug somebody up?
And I don't mean to appear indecorous. Is a social
Oh
engagement
no.
or a date?
My
for
man,
a
just
meal?
ask her out.
Speak English, not whatever they speak in,
England.
yeah. You
Yeah.
just say, hey,
She can
I got a
already
thing,
barely
maybe have a
understand
thing,
you.
Maybe we could have a thing. Mexican. Food. You take her for food for which you then pay.
My man has never had a date. Or seen a
this
date.
chairwoman,
Or read about a
we
date.
are talking Miss Calendar, right? She already knows that you're a school librarian, so you don't have to worry about how to break that embarrassing news to her.
And
That's
she's
like
the only
a
woman we've actually
stable
ever seen
job.
speak to you. Add it up, it all spells duh.
Schedule.
Angel and I took care of him.
Angel.
Get
There's something else,
over it.
No, this one was dug up and the body was taken out.
Grave
Ew.
robbing. That's new. Interesting.
To dig up graves.
Ah,
Well,
they're
I'll,
gross
write
and
some
weird.
theories. Would help if we knew who the body belonged to.
Meredith Todd. She was our age.
That's not shocking to me at all.
On a blank.
Why don't we ask Willow to
What is shocking to me is no one has died in this school yet this year.
fire?
New person.
Smile.
Hey!
Yeah, you should ask
Look at
first,
those
bro.
legs.
Okay,
Hey,
Eric.
Chris.
I was gonna be like, oh, Eric, you don't want to be the new person on a Monster of a Week episode. But then Eric was gross. Let's see about this guy.
Oh, I was
Love
just
interest?
wondering what you were gonna do this year.
Why?
Guys, every year you win and I place second.
If Dr. Clark doesn't understand your experiment, he gives you higher marks, so it looks like he understands your experiment.
It is not fair that they're making participation in this year's science fair mandatory. I don't think anyone should have to do anything educational in school if they don't want to.
That might be the point.
Or vegetable?
Stop it! What are you doing? We are under fluorescent lights, for God's
The
sake.
camera loves you. It's for my private collection.
Eric,
Ew.
will you quit it?
Coming through.
Thank you, a
Sorry.
normal human man.
See you later, Chris. Thanks for the tip.
I like Chris so far. Hope he doesn't die.
You know, should be just perfect for us.
Don't be an idiot.
What did he just
She's
say?
alive.
I'm sorry, what? Is this about to get really fucking dark? Guys, I'm like, what?
Hey, sorry to interrupt your little undead play group, but I need to ask Willow if she'll help me with my science fair project. Then that would have brought back too many memories of Daryl.
I found it.
Who? She had so many
Meredith
boyfriends
Todd
last
died in
season.
a car accident last week.
Hello, can we deal with my pain, please?
She's like, it's about me.
Were killed instantly.
She's in the
They're
group.
all on the Fondren High Pep squad.
That Fondren might actually beat Sunnydale in the crosstown body count competition this year.
She wasn't killed by vampires.
I doubt that.
Somebody did dig up her corpse.
Ew.
Demons who eat the flesh of the dead to absorb their souls. Or it could obviously
Ew.
be a voodoo practitioner.
So we should see if the other girls from the accident are AWOL too. Maybe we can figure out what this creep has in mind if we know whether or not he's dealing in volume. As far as Angel's concerned, I'm taking the net off, okay?
So we're set then. Eh?
I mean, they didn't bother
Darn,
re-burying the
cheerleader
other one.
practice tonight. Boy, I wish I knew you were going to be digging up dead people sooner. I would have canceled.
All right.
Love her. Willow might have got me with the donuts. I fucking love those little powdered donuts, guys. Oh, now I have a craving.
Sandra?
Huh?
Zombies don't eat the flesh of the living.
What? I'm sorry, they don't?
I couldn't believe Angel.
Because you did that sexy dance with him.
Am I ever gonna live that down?
No.
Anyway, he was
I'll
being
never
totally
forgive you.
irrational.
You know, this might go a lot faster if you Fims actually picked up the
They're
show,
eating
too.
donuts.
Sorry, but I'm an old-fashioned gal. I was raised to believe that men dig up the corpses and that women have the babies. What was Cordelia's whole
I'll
reptile?
dig up the dead body when there's
Daryl.
full-on
Daryl
equality.
Epps,
Thank you.
Chris's older brother. He was a big football star.
He broke Cordy's heart? Must possibly proving its existence.
He died.
My girl.
Rock climbing or something. Ever
Oh,
since then,
maybe they're trying to
Chris
bring
has
him
been
back.
Real quiet, kind of in his own world.
I think we're there.
Yeah, I think they're doing experiments to try to bring people back to life, which is less
By the way,
creepy,
Are we
still
hoping
creepy.
to find a body or no body? No one's gonna be.
Okay, but I think the weird little one's gonna try to kill her. So I think the guy who seemed kind of normal, which he's obviously not, but I think his goal, it seemed like he's a science guy, is to bring people back to life so he can bring his brother back. But I think the other guy's a creepy little weirdo and is helping because he's, what I just said, a creepy little weirdo. If you hurt Cordy,
Hello?
we're gonna have a fucking problem show.
Xander Harris, if this is some kind of joke.
Yeah, not funny. She already got kidnapped. Leave my girl. I just stay in the dumpster all night because I'm fucking crazy.
Cordelia, hang out?
Bro, what are you
It's
doing?
you. Why were you following me?
I'm looking for Buffy.
Buffy? Well, she's
Oh, so you need to give me a heart
she's in the
attack?
graveyard. You're in luck. It just so happens
Okay.
that mine hide is free.
Can you help me get my car keys?
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
My poor girl has gone through too much.
3 girls signed up for the army of zombies.
Xander. Angel.
Oh, she's like, he saved me. He got me out of the
I was,
dumpster.
but something came up. Somebody's been.
God, I love her
bodies
hair
of
this
dead girls.
season.
I know. We found some of them.
Oh my, ew, they put different parts. Eh.
To save me from an arm. God, there were so many parts. They were everywhere. Only to chop them up and throw them away.
Because they're taking the, like,
especially from a time management
best
standpoint.
quality parts
What
or
I saw
something.
didn't add up to 3 whole girls. This was no hatchet job. Whoever made those decisions really knew what they were doing.
Yes, really.
I don't
What
like
student here is
that.
well versed in physiology?
And me.
So, Will, come clean. Promise to never do it again, and we'll call it a night.
Willow did not cut up the
He
cheerleaders.
joked.
No one's laughing.
Willow, why don't you get these guys' locker numbers and we can do some checking?
You have to go? Aw, too bad. Keep in touch. Bye-bye.
Xander, the amount I would trade your life for hers.
I'm still fragile.
I like to think she's being a good friend, because now Buffy will get jealous, and maybe those two will talk about their problems. Is she just watching her son's old games? Because that's a lot. You have another kid to live for.
I'll be back later, okay?
Okay, Eric. Let's see what's on your annoying little mind.
Eric's gross.
Nothing in here but back issues of Scientific American.
He's into corpses, all right, but we still don't know why.
Yes, we do.
Oh my god, ew. Oh my god, it really is going here. I was like, oh, no.
Talking about my girl.
Am I watching Criminal Minds right now? Chris, like, I still think it's something to do with his brother. But, yeah, the other guy's just a creep.
My girl.
Stop it. Get some help.
How's my baby?
She's not your baby.
Oh my god, ew. Did they do something to those girls? Like, did they cause
Need
the
some of our
accident?
suspects.
Not yet.
People don't fall in love with what's right in front of them. People want the dream, what they can't have. The
Are you
more
talking
attainable,
about yourself?
the more attractive.
What about Chris? He seems like a human person.
I don't know. That thing with his brother was really hard on him.
Oh, corpses, yes. Evil. Very good.
He needs to just ask her out.
Very good.
Ask her to go to dinner.
This calendar.
Oh, no, please, call me Jenny. Ms. Calendar's my father.
Jenny, then.
Okay, good for
You
her.
know,
Her?
I gotta go. Sorry.
You telling me she don't know what he's trying to do?
And if it's important, why don't you just tell me at the game?
Game? Oh, you're going to the football
Oh
game?
no.
Yeah, you're going too, right?
Oh, of course. Always.
Yeah,
always do.
Giles
So we should just go
screams
together.
football game
Look, I can
attender.
pick you up after school and we'll grab a bite to eat on the way if you like.
There, that is how you do it. My man is supposed to be comedic relief,
For the love of
and
God,
sometimes it
can
works,
Somebody scratch my nose.
and sometimes he
Miss
needs
Merritt
to
didn't come
leave.
school today.
That's no coincidence.
Maybe they finished their project.
God. What if it worked? What if that little girl was
Ew.
walking around?
I spoke to a press person this morning about the remains. The police have finished sorting through them, and apparently they found 3 heads in the dumpster.
They only had 3 girls.
Based on what the police have put together, I would say they're one step short of completing their masterpiece.
If we wait too long, the onset of atrophy in the limbs will be irreversible.
We can turn up the current. That'll buy us a day at least.
Crash with the girls was lucky. We can't just keep waiting around for another lucky accident to drop a head in our laps.
I mean, you go to Sunnydale, people die every other day.
I can't kill anyone. Please don't make me.
But you gave me your word. You promised me, little brother, that I wouldn't be alone.
What the fuck?
The body is perfect.
I need this, Chris.
Oh my god, he already brought someone back.
If you take a life in order to make a life, the whole
Why
thing
didn't
is
he
a
just use one of the heads they already had?
Maybe you could go out.
No. You were always the brains.
What is the point of bringing him back if he can't live?
One who can help me now. Where do you throw?
This is crazy. He's manipulating him to kill someone else when he knows what it's like to die?
Help me, brother. This one.
A man of taste. My girl.
I checked the obits. Nothing that would.
I
make
hate
for a
this.
vampire candidate. They're gonna need something really fresh.
So that means he brought him back like immediately after he died?
I think anyone who cuts dead girls into little pieces does not get the benefit of any doubt.
Yeah.
I wanna end this
Also
now.
because people
Fine,
always
guys, Eric's gonna
escalate.
go to Chris's and meet up.
Buffy, don't be too hard on Chris. I mean, he's not a vampire.
Willow, he cut people's bodies into pieces. I get he's being manipulated by his dead brother, but like my man was fine cutting up people's dead bodies. Dead.
But is Chris home?
I don't know. Is today a school day? Oh, watch this move.
So conflicted about Chris. I don't at the same time. I'm like, bro, you dug up people's bodies. But it does seem like he's being manipulated. Oh my god, she's gonna get caught by the creepy brother. Oh my god, he's still in there. The zombie's gonna get her. Oh my god, how does she not hear him? Ooh, she's going out the window. That's why you need cell phones, bro.
Chris, you scared me. Is something wrong?
She's a human, Chris. You can't take her life. Oh my god, what's wrong with you? Get kicked, Eric. You suck.
Okay. Oh my god, Buffy. Oh my god, it's time for the cheerleader pyramid at midfield.
She has an ability to compartmentalize that I would low-key kill for.
Buffy? Yeah, you don't understand. I have to go. I'm the apex.
I know what you're trying to do. You and Eric know about the bodies from the
It's
cemetery.
fucked up, bro.
But you haven't hurt anyone yet.
Well, other than the families of the victims whose bodies you dismembered.
What you're doing is wrong.
I have to do this for him.
No.
Everybody loved him. And now he's all alone.
Who are you talking?
Yup.
It's not too late.
That weirdo just wants to kill someone.
Daryl? Where else could he be?
But he would never go out.
Also, the FBI showed up for the invisible girl, but not the kid who can bring dead people back to life. Okay, sorry.
Well, that doesn't
Me?
count. I mean, it lacks the grace of basketball. Hey guys, what's up?
Eric's was a bust. Nothing there.
Yeah, nothing but a bunch of computer equipment and a pornography collection so prodigious it even scared me.
Perhaps you should circulate nearer the field. See what you can find.
Nah, we're gonna crush your date. It's also, like, sad. Like, all this was taken from him because of an accident, and he can't ever have it back. So that's why I just, like, bringing him back to life is just, like, mean. Like, I know his brother didn't mean to be, but... Yeah, but then I remember he's being a creep who wants to kill someone, and I'm like, alright, buddy. Leave her alone.
I don't see her, do you?
Please, just take off the blindfold. I promise. I won't scream. I promise.
Well, to be fair.
Scream all you want.
Always.
So I'm gonna repay you by killing you.
I'm sorry.
Daryl?
Okay, but I don't anymore because you died.
You're gonna feel a little pinch.
He was here, Chris. Where did he take her?
To the rest of the body, to the lab.
Where is that? And take lives like that. It's not your job.
Yeah, bro, that's fucked
He's
up.
in the old science lab.
You don't have to do this.
We have to, so we can be together.
I don't want
We'll
to.
be together anyway.
You see anything you like?
Okay, but there's no guarantee she'll want to stay with you because you still have your brain. She'll still have Cordelia's brain. She could just walk away or kill herself or something. Like she doesn't have to be with you.
No.
Buffy, hurry up! That was stupid.
Buffy, help me. Buffy, they're crazy.
It's okay, Cordelia. I'm gonna get you out of here.
No, I'm not done with her yet.
You are finished, dickhead. You had your brother. No offense, Eric has been escalating. It wouldn't be the worst if he goes. Oh my god! Cordelia is still tied up.
Get Cordelia.
Bro, you did not. Oh my god, get out! He's like, we're getting her out on... Oh, we're saving Eric? Really? Okay, please stop. She's a teenager. Hey, dude, what are you doing? It's too late.
She's mine.
She's not real. There's no way that ended well. Also, how are they going to explain his body?
He said I shouldn't have brought him back.
Yeah, but it probably drove him crazy.
I saw the fire. I figured you'd be here. Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
That is so
Sorry about
not
this.
where I thought this episode would go.
Hell, even the school librarian sees more action than me.
Maybe because you're obsessed with someone who doesn't like you back.
Music stopped, and we're the only ones who don't have a chair.
I just wanted to thank you for saving my life.
Could he be nice?
And you
She's
did,
being
and
nice.
It was really brave and heroic, and I just wanted to tell you if there was anything I could ever do to...
Do you mind? We're talking here.
Bro, she was literally being so nice, like, and just thanking you for saving her. He gives her so much shit, but he acts just like her.
So where were we?
At the same time, I mean, he did do it all for his brother.
Sounds like you
Willow's
took it a
shy.
little deep.
Xander's a shit personality.
Crazy, like a 241-year-old being jealous of a high school junior.
Well, do you need to bring up the age difference? I'm trying to live
Thought about it.
in the world of it's okay because we're vampires.
He gets to see you in the sunlight.
Okay, well, you could go away and come back when she's older, like 241.
Direct flight. I could walk you home.
Okay, so they won't they? Are they on? Is this an on? Or we wish it was on, but it's not on. At least, hopefully you can find peace now, I guess. I'm sure being alive like that again drives you, like, absolutely insane. Okay, that was, like, a heavy episode. I thought the Chris guy seemed nice at the beginning, and I thought, oh, maybe this is a new character who's going to be a Willow love interest. I was wrong. And then I was like, okay, Eric's a creep. I didn't expect them to be desecrating bodies to create a zombie girlfriend for his dead brother. There's no way I'm calling that one. That's crazy. I can understand where it came from in the concept of, I assume being on the Hellmouth added some magic to his, like, science that allowed him to bring his brother back. And I can understand in the grieving process of his brother just dying and the shock and, like, feeling like that was the right move to make. And then the brother being like, no, this is wrong, I'm supposed to be gone. And, like, slowly being driven crazy because, like, he's alone. Like, he only has his brother and his brother's fucking creepo friend. And, like, yeah, I can understand that want not to be alone. I can understand where that obsession came from, but I think, yeah, probably part of him being dead, unable to grow, and, like, all this other stuff, like, led to that crazy, really developing. I think Chris got off pretty light this episode. Sorry, the way they, like, wrote him, like, it definitely, you were supposed to feel bad for Chris, and while part of me can feel bad for Chris, because in the situation with, like, his mom, where I'm like, hey, you still have a kid to live for, what are you doing? It's hard to feel bad for someone who dug up 3 dead girls, dismembered them, and then tried to sew them together. Like, I'm like, I get what you were going for, but I think that act is so atrocious that it kind of took a lot of me feeling bad for Chris out of it. I'm just like, no, like, what are you doing? But, like, I felt more for him, and, like, I understood his motivation a little more than his fucking friend, who's obviously just a weirdo, like, pervert, gonna be on Criminal Minds serial killer in the future, who was obviously slowly escalating from, I'm gonna take pictures without consent, and then there tends to be a path, and it escalates to digging up the dead bodies, and being attracted to the dead bodies, and wanting to turn someone into a dead body. That was very Criminal Minds, okay? That kid's gonna be a serial killer if they don't, like, do something. Yeah, that's how I felt about, like, that main storyline. The Giles and Miss Calendar thing was cute. I still am like, they're fine together. I'm not, like, super invested in that relationship. Xander pissed me off a lot this episode. I do think he's working to get over Buffy, and once he gets there, I'll like him more, but right now I'm kind of like, I also like Cordelia, and I can see that while she's still mean, she is trying at certain points, and he's just still a dick to her, and I'm kind of like, alright, Xander, like, she was way more mean to Willow than you, and Willow seems to be, like, kind of over it, so I don't know. And, like, I don't know, I feel like Xander knows about Willow's feelings, and he kind of just ignores them still, and that's something I think they still need to address, and I think they will, because they keep kind of leaning towards it, but I do not ship that. Something I do ship, because I am able to put Rationale out of my mind, because it is a vampire show. I do like Buffy and Angel. I think the storyline of them trying to make each other jealous was dumb, but it's a storyline you expect in, like, high school age stuff, right? Especially at this time. Jealousy was still seen as, like, if they're jealous, it's because they like you and they're not controlling. And it's like, no, jealousy is a normal human emotion, but I think it's how we handle that jealousy. Which, to be fair, I don't think him or her had a super awful jealous reaction. I think they did handle that well. It wasn't like he attacked Xander or something. So, I do like that they didn't go full on, yeah, he's attacking the people he's jealous of. Like, hate that. Yeah, but overall, I really liked this episode. I was really into it. It did feel like a Buffy Criminal Minds, like, mystery thriller mix, which is a little different than a lot of the episodes, in the way that I actually, like, didn't know where this one was going. It wasn't as tropey, I don't feel like. But yeah, I super love this episode, and I hope you guys will let me know what you think. Let me know if when you first watched it, you called that twist that his brother was, like, already alive, because I thought he was doing it to test if he could bring it back. So let me know what you think. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.